Pakistan. They start off with a 6.
Absolutely brilliant. This is the cup semi-final. This is a big clash, Pakistan-South Africa. And what does Ahmed Shahzad do? First ball he faces, he smashes it into the crowd, into the stand. There she goes for a 6. Brilliant start.
Moving across, and he's timed that well again. 2 6s in a row. Oh, somebody's caught that shot, so would that give him some prize?
Also happens to be a Pakistani supporter. A thick outside edge. He hit that one very hard. What a catch. But outside the fence. And he exults, the spectator who took that catch.
That's a good comeback delivery after being knocked off for 2 6s. It takes a lot of character to come back and bowl a dot delivery. And that's exactly what he's done.
This Pakistani team is extremely dangerous. They have the flair, their dynamic side. They need to keep everything in control when they're playing such shots. They've got off to a very good start. South Africa, on the other hand, they are more methodical, more meticulous. Severe pressure now on Shane Burger, the captain.
Third 6. You take a look at some of the strokes that he's played, and you think that's the best one, and he always comes up with one that's better.
He's shot in height, but he packs some punch here. Look at that shot. Stand and deliver. And gets into the under that ball so well. And the ball hits the meat of the bat and sails over into the crowd.
A superb hand-eye coordination here from Ahmed Shahzad. You know where 3 6s have been hit, dot ball and a single. You can count their value in gold, really.
So Ahmed Shahzad has hit the pedal very hard here in the first over. Shane Burger, he's under some kind of pressure, already given away 19 runs. That includes 3 6s from the blade of Shahzad. This is Imran Nazir now. First delivery, good one. He squeezes it out very well. It goes to the boundary. So 23 coming off the first over. So it's 23 for no loss, Pakistan. They have got off to a very good start. It's a rollicking start for them. And South Africa immediately under pressure. It is Shahzad once again who will take strike. And it is the left arm spinner, Godfrey Stephen, the full toss. He hits it well. It goes again into the stands. This has got the crowd going. Superb hitting, power hitting from Ahmed Shahzad.
Moved on to 25 of just 6 deliveries. He's hit 4 6s in that. 6, number 5. And with that shot, he has to retire as well because he's got to 31. What inning it has been from this Pakistani opener. Ahmed Shahzad retires for 31 of just 7 deliveries.
There is purpose in this Pakistan innings. It is Shahzad Ahmed who has to retire. He's scored a belligerent 31 of only 7 balls. What a knock. Pakistan, they raised to 35. They are into the second over. South Africa, they are under immense pressure here. Can they come back? We'll have to wait and watch. But Shahzad has done a wonderful job for his side. This is how he got to his last 6. A slot sweep into the slot. He hits it into the trees. It sails. It goes out of the park.
That brings in the skipper there, Shoaib Malik. Starts off with a boundary, using his feet against the left arm spinner.
That's the kind of shot you require after Ahmed Shehzad played that belligerent knock. Shoaib Malik, the first ball he faces, he smashes it for a boundary. He goes again big. This is huge. Again into the stands. They're on fire, Pakistan.
Well, Godfrey Stevens doesn't know what's hitting him. 3 sixes and a 4 in his 4 deliveries. This time it's the skipper who's getting into him. Shoaib Malik, 10 already of just 2 deliveries. And oh, I thought that was a boundary, but really Godfrey Stevens did well to get his hand to that and saves 3 runs for his team.
23 already from the first 5 deliveries. Oh, that's a good effort by Godfrey Stevens, but this time he'll give away another boundary. A thick outside edge off the plate of Imran Nazir. So another boundary to end the second over. They are on 50, Pakistan.
27 runs coming off the previous over from the left-arm spinner, Godfrey Stevens. 50 runs on the board. They haven't lost a wicket yet. One batsman has retired already. Keshav Maharaj it is. He bowled a pretty decent over in the previous game. But this time, he's been picked up for a 6 off the very first delivery.
So South Africa, they're under some kind of trouble. The bowlers have not been very accurate. Too many full tosses, too many free hits here. And this time Shoaib Malik, on one knee, he belts it over the square leg fence for another 6.
And that's a boundary. Add to the 6, 10 already of the first 2 deliveries. Picking the length early. And he's really striking them hard at the moment, the Pakistani skipper.
The smart cricket, he waited. The moment he saw the ball was pitch short, he latches onto it very quickly. A big one. This is another big shot from Shoaib Malik into the stands. Another 6. The spectators, they are into the action there. And the Pakistan supporters, they are very, very happy. They are extremely happy about this.
Well, that's the beauty of this batting lineup that Pakistan possesses. The top 3. You thought Imran Nazir is probably the one that gets them going every time. This time, he's at the non-striker end. He's just faced 2 deliveries. Ahmed Shehzad is already retired, and Shoaib Malik will retire probably with this shot. Yes, 31. Beg your pardon, 33 he'll get to because he was on 27. What a knock played by the skipper.
Absolutely brilliant knock. Shoaib Malik of only 7 deliveries, he gets to 33 and then he retires. A captain knock from the Pakistan team here. Shoaib Malik has done a wonderful job for his side. They are 72 now without loss. Pakistan, they are on fire. It's mayhem out there. It's murder out there. Pakistan are putting South Africa under some kind of pressure. A good delivery finally in the end. Only a single. That's a huge solace for the South African bowler. Keshav Maharaj it is. He has already given away 23 runs the first 5 deliveries.
Superb shot. Imran Nazir wants to let people know that I can also do this. 79 without loss.
The 6 of the inning takes Pakistan up to 79 runs, no wickets down.